Alright, this is Shawassi Gunner back here with another video. As you can see on the tabletop, I have my Raging Bull. This is the 8 3/8 inch barrel. So, you buy a gun like this, and you really, you start thinking, well, what am I going to do for a holster? So, there's lots of different options. A lot of people, with these, they go with the chest holster, which actually is a really good option. I kind of prefer having a belt holster, just for whatever reason. Especially, it just depends on the situation. But usually, if I'm hunting, I have a little harness for my binoculars to keep them right where I want them. So if I'm, you can't put too much stuff on the chest, whereas you really don't have too much on the side of your hip. So that led me to look for. I looked through a couple different options, but found a pretty cheap one I was willing to give it a go on, and so far I'm pretty happy with it. It is a Bianchi accu mold, and let's see here. As you can see, it says it's a model 7000, size 6, and it has Raging Bull 8. So this is fairly purpose built for the Raging Bull. But I mean, as you can see, I'm not sure if it's Cordura. Well, whatever. It's got a nice fabric that's real heavy duty, and it's molded with like a so it holds its form. It's not just like a cheap nylon or anything like that. Not like your regular Uncle Mike's. And to be honest, I bought this for 25 bucks, so it's priced pretty cheaply. I would have preferred a leather one, but I had a gift card to use on Amazon, and that's where I found it, so I gave it a go. And so far, I'm happy with how it works. But anyways, so it has an adjustable strap here for the retention, and it has a quick, it's a little latch there that you can easily get with your thumb. Trying to pop it open like that. The way it connects to your belt is pretty simple. It just has this slide-through channel. You can see there. And this adjusted strap, I guess, like I was saying, so there's Velcro on in here, so you can adjust the height. So if you got a different gun that might fit in this or whatnot, you can adjust it to fit. So I did adjust it for this one. So now I'll go ahead and put the revolver in the holster. One thing to note, I don't know if it's just because it's new, but you can see it doesn't just slip in. You have to kind of give it a little bit of a spreading to get it to go in. But I mean, it holds it very well. It's got good tight retention. Everything is covered that you would be worried about. The trigger, the whole barrel itself. As far as carrying it in the field or something like that. I mean, it's a heavy, big holster, but I think it's worth a look. There's not a ton out there for the Taurus Raging Bull revolvers, but this is an option that I would consider. I carried this on a day of shooting for a few hours, and it was comfy enough. Haven't taken it into a field with hunting situations, but I'm sure I'll get there. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll be sure to post any updates if something goes wrong on it, but I don't foresee it. It's a really simple construction. It's real heavy stitching all the way down, through the entire holster itself. So the only issue I think I could see happening is this plastic clip here, which would be easily replaced, but that's about the only thing I can see as a drawback. But alright, thanks for watching.